off that. Mm. I gotta do a damn. Wait, hold on. I sound really good right now. You know what? I think I have good mic days. I think some days are good mic days and some days are like not good mic days. Sometimes I hear myself and I'm like, holy shit, I sound great. And other days I'm like, what's going on right now? Today's like I sound great day, I think. I sound pretty good. I'm posting about being live on Instagram. I don't really know how the streaming aspect works on other platforms. I only know that it works on Instagram. But I probably should try it on a few more other platforms, but I just haven't gotten around to it just yet. Okay. I don't have any other collabs or anything happening for the rest of this week. For maybe 2 weeks, I think. I'm not sure, but I've got some time to like get caught up on editing and posting things, which is really good. Okay. Yeah, we can relax for a little bit while I get this done. I mean, I just posted on Instagram. And then we can play a little bit of Wolfenstein. I haven't really spent too much time on Wolfenstein, but I'm thinking it should be pretty fun. I imagine that'll be pretty fun. I'm pretty excited. I had a good day. Today was a fantastic day, to be honest. I got to shoot with somebody that I very much admire in the adult performer industry, which was just really exciting for me. I thought that was really, really fun. Damn. Oh, you know what I forgot was to put my webcam in front of the game on Twitch. This is my first time streaming this particular game. Hey, so all spicy content is locked. Oh, I gotta update my. Okay, yeah. Tomorrow we're doing that. Tomorrow we gotta update like a bunch of stuff on several websites. I've been a bit behind on several things, but we'll get all of that taken care of. Okay. I can't believe I missed all this stuff. All right, let's do well, let's just I can just dive into it. I'm kind of relaxing for a little bit, but I think we can dive into the game. But I can definitely say that I have my work cut out for me moving forward. Yeah, man. Yeah. What's going on, Human? How you doing? Human, do you not fuck with Twitch? Is that why is Twitch not a preferred platform for you? Cause I see on you're on TikTok like a lot. All right. Oh shit, there's difficulties. Medium difficulty for the average gamer, hard difficulty set for the experienced gamer. Ooh. I thought this game's not particularly difficult. I actually don't remember. You don't fuck with anything Amazon? Really? That's hard. You go live just I get ready for sleep? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You go to sleep at 9? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's like 9. It's like 10. What time do you have to get up? That's crazy. I guess we can go on a slightly harder difficulty. I'm not like a scrub. I'm a pretty decent gamer. Oh, you really got to lock in? Wait, you played this before? Do you actually have to lock in? It's almost 1 a.m. Wait, where are you at right now? Where's it 1? Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. Okay. You know what? I didn't really have much of a choice this time because I was out for most of the day. Yeah. You're in Michigan. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. But all right, for sure. So you know what? I'll see if I can start streaming a little bit earlier, just for you, Raptor. I do stream like hella late, but that's because like I try to get like a bunch of other stuff done during the day. Out fucking in this economy. In my defense, I was being paid to fuck. So like, you know what I'm saying? That's the. Yeah, no. So I had to wait. I finished that beforehand. I'll see if I can start streaming a little bit earlier. Maybe. Fuck. I might push my. I gotta figure out how I can like mix it in with my workout though, because I usually work out at 6 or 7, and my workouts are about 2 hours long. So if I work out at 6 or 7 and my workouts are 2 hours long, I get home at 8 or 9, right? And then if as soon as I get home, I just start streaming. I'm streaming at 9, right? So it's that kind of thing. Hey, Buttercup, what's going on? Call that man a plumber the way they pay him to lay pipe. Yeah. Well, it's not like, I mean, like the person I was shooting with didn't pay me, but like the people who want to watch, I guess, her get pay me, like, you know, whatever. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going for it. We're just diving in. Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
In my dream, I smell a barbecue. I hear children. A dog. And I see someone. I think I see someone. These things, none of it for me. I'm moved by roaring engines. I'm lone warriors. We come from the night.
I also stream on YouTube, by the way, and that might be easier to see as well. It's like the thing with TikTok. Hold on 1 second. The thing with TikTok, I'm trying to like make sure that this the border for the game is as big as I can make it without overlapping. The thing about TikTok is that unless you're playing a mobile game, the sides of the game are going to get cut off, right? It doesn't broadcast you in dual orientation. Wait, is there a way? Wait, hold on. Does TikTok have an option for like a side view or something? Oh, you have to use live specifically. Okay, and I can't do both. Like I can't multi-stream because I stream to multiple platforms at once, and I can't do that and use Live Studio at the same time because only one software can use your webcam at one time. Right? Your webcam can't broadcast to multiple softwares at once. It has to pick one. Okay, but anyway, we can continue. Look around. Okay. Well, I guess that pistol's gonna have to wait, brother. Blazkowicz. Oh, that. Climb the fuel line? Fuck. Fuck. Oh. Okay. Ah! Holy shit. Are we okay? Okay. Alright, let's go. This game gets intense immediately. Oh my fucking god. From who? Death Head? Death's Head? Death Head's compound? Yeah, what's up? Where's the turret? Oh. Fuck him up. Fuck. Yeah, man. I saved somebody. Fuck him up. Shit, I didn't see that one. Got it. We're doing pretty good, I think. Maybe. I'm actually not sure. Oh! Fuck!
Death at the gates again. Holler my name.
God damn. Does that look better, human?
I have a war to win.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm
You're
alive.
still breathing, you chummy bastard. Tough as they come, you know. Jesus Christ. Mayday! Vulture One, coming, Vulture One. Red pack free, Moscow. Use it.
Okay, how do I use it? Oh, did I use it? How are we alive?
Vulture One, you're crowding me. He's off. Negative, Vulture One. We've got a serious case of adverse. You'll need to shuffle out of formation and you need to make room, Ferguson.
Are we good? Can I sit down?
Moscow, retry the radar. Pull the handle up there by those flashing lights. What's your voice, Captain?
What are we doing?
Appreciate your problem, Condor 9. I see smoke. I see solution coming off your rudders. Your freeze ailerons are done. Yeah, this thing handles like a concrete bridge. Thanks, man.
Oh, fuck.
Condor 9. Come in, Condor 9.
Oh, shit.
That's a troop transport. Condor 9.
That was a troop transport?
Condor 9. This is Condor. It's 9. Who's this? Private Wyatt. You're not airborne. All right, bad boy. Listen up, pay close attention.
You good, Private Wyatt?
You see the pilot's wheel? Yes, sir. Now, I want you to grab it as hard as you can with both hands and pull it towards you. Don't turn it, mind you. You keep it level. Just pull it towards your chest. Okay, sir.
Come on, Wyatt.
I think it's working. We're leveling out. Okay, Private Wyatt. I need you to do one more thing for me. Sir? Have a man ready by the side door. You are getting visitors. Roger that, sir.
What, visitor? Me?
Get the cockpit door open. You're gonna have to hold it open, then follow me.
Brother. Bro, what the fuck? Fuck me. Fuck.
I've got you.
Oh shit. Yo, what are we doing?
Let's go. Sir. Jump pilot, 10. Shrapnel in the leg and I'm bleeding out.
Fuck.
What's the score, Cap?
Do or die, son.
Fuck does that mean?
Same as always.
Hoorah, sir.
What? What does that even mean? Health pack? Hang on. Oh, there's shit on the ground. Okay, wait. Okay. Damn, y'all look kind of crazy right now. I'm glad we're not dead, and my ship's fucked up, but more health pack. I have 120. Oh, you can overheal. Okay. You good?
Oh, thank God you're here! Oh,
Get
God!
up your ass.
Wyatt. Wyatt, get the fuck up.
8, 9 and down.
Wyatt, this is not the time, bro.
Glasgow is getting this boy off the floor. It's a negative, Conroe 9.
Get up.
Maintain your course. God damn it, Jordan.
Yeah,
Get
that was
landed out here.
that's appropriate.
Thank you, sir!
Yeah.
If it fails, we lose Europe. It's that simple.
All right, man. Oh, that's fucked.
If you don't stop this head now, Fergus, that window is closed forever. We will lose this war. I got an idiot. Look, I've got to go. That says compound's coming up. What's the command out? Call that 9 out.
All right, Fergus, let's land it.
Fall back, Glasgow.
Grab,
Please, minute back. We're coming down.
grab my what?
Fuck off.
Wait, what do I grab? Fuck.
It's the break of dawn. July 16, 1946. Everything has gone to shit. The Nazi war machine is advancing at an astonishing rate.
The Nazi war
Can't catch
machine.
up. Our tactics are failing. Outclassed and outgunned.
Fuck.
No one knows why. People are getting desperate. Not me. I'm here to see an old friend and settle a score. Turn this thing around.
What the fuck is that? Okay, we got robot dogs.
Mayday, mayday. Anyone out there?
Do I have a gun?
Fergus, what's your status?
Wait, how did I get out of the ship with Fergus?
Trapped inside an aircraft, well, some kind of armored hell beast is trying to fucking eat us. No joke.
That's what happened to me too.
Problem here.
Yeah.
Shacked up inside dead wreckage.
Is that you over there? Hey, Private Wyatt, flash your lights. Blasco, can you see the light?
Okay. What the fuck are these things?
I see you. What can I do for you?
We can't get to it from our position. Utterly fucking trapped in here. But if you can access a cockpit turret on this here aircraft, you might be able to kill the beast. Regular small arms sure don't work for bugger all.
Okay.
Perhaps you can swim here. Just keep your head down below
Swim?
the surface. Should be alright.
Good plan, Fergus. Coming to you.
Shit. Okay, I have a knife. Fuck. Oh, that's fucked. Okay, cool. All right, hold on 1 second. Okay. Hang on, let me get caught up on chat real quick. Damn, that was a crazy introduction. Okay, hold on. Yeah, shit gets real quick in this game. Just thinking about people, I feel really discouraged about dating and anything related to it. All right, homie. Shit gets real. Don't worry, you're not alone. Well, if you count me not wanting to date because I just don't feel like it yet, not worth the trouble at the moment. That's how I feel, Raptor. Sometimes how big my feelings are feels like a punishment. Life would be a lot easier if I cared less. Yeah, I think that's probably true for everybody though, right? I think life would be just easier for most people if they care less. Game looks like some of the nonsense I see at work. Wait, what part of this game do you see at work, sir? What part of this game is at work? This will not be a social game. This is an RPG, so it's a little bit more immersive. Or it's like I guess it's an RPG. Fuck. What do I do? Sprint slide? Oh, okay.
Beast built by Death's Head. Should have killed that man long ago.
Okay. So we can get to the turret. Fuck. The turret was where? At the back of the ship? Can I swim faster? Fuck, where's the turret? We got a map or something I can borrow? Fuck. Okay. Oh, that way. Okay. I'm going the right way. I'm trying to not get shot on the way there. Fuck. What is this? Oh, there's a light. Okay. We're okay. Any more? Okay, that worked. Yeah, man, that's what happened. Fuck.
Glasgow, want to hear my plan for how we traverse this glamorous beachfront without being fed or flooded?
I would love to. What's your plan for this?
All right, listen up. There's a high-powered machine gun nest.
You're an ER nurse? Oh, fuck.
We cannot advance the unit without being slaughtered. So, I want you to make your way over into those trenches and take the nest out. Just run as fast as you possibly bloody can, straight up the middle. We'll lay down cover fire from here. Got it. I'll put this on. I'll radio updates from our position. Right, lads, you ready to lay down suppressor fire?
Okay. Not the greatest plan ever, but we'll work with it. Alright, let's boogie. Fuck. Fuck! Okay. Go down. Armor? Oh, there's armor in this game? Okay. How do I get... Grenade. How do you throw it? No. Wait, how do you throw a grenade? Right bumper. That worked.
Top job, Glasgow. We'll need a respite. Have enough troubles with that walking Nazi war machine. Stop it. Now,
Okay.
find an entrance to the cliffside bunker. There are 2 cannons up there I need you to eliminate.
2 cannons?
Along the beach at Watercourt. Alright, listen up, people. Captain Glasgow is the scene fit to clear us apart. We are moving out, and you will do the courtesy of not getting yourself either shot
Wait.
or killed by the stubborn.
Hold left bumper and move to lean under? Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, I can... Okay, there's a lean. So I can like... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Die. Oh, I don't have that much ammo. Got a new gun. Ooh. Oh, this is better. Wait, what's the menu? What did it say? You pick up 2 weapons of the same kind, you can dual wield them? Okay. Okay, so I can lean. A German service rifle with a fire selector, switching between automatic and semi-auto, useful for taking several enemies at once at medium range. Press up to toggle dual wielding. Press and hold right bumper to select the dual wield from the press and hold to select dual wield. Change fire. Wait, how do you select it though? Oh, if I have to. I don't have to. I have the one. I'll have to manually pick up ammo. Okay. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, should I just mouse and keyboard this? I like the controller for immersive purposes when I'm playing like RPGs and stuff. But it is definitely a little harder to aim. What is this? Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, so far. Okay. Oh. How often do I need to do this? When's it? How often is this coming up? Literally can't play shooters with a controller. Yeah, it's definitely harder. Here, let's go. Should we go mouse and key? I don't know. I could maybe just lower the sensitivity a little bit and keep it here. Oh, is that better? Is this a better way to go about it? Is this to wait, hold on. Do I touch this? Do I blow this up maybe? Oh. Did I throw it out the fucking window? I'm such a jackass. Okay, no. Oh, nice. I'm not 100% sure. Hold on. Okay. Find a way into the bunker. Oh, maybe I went the wrong way or something. Oh, a map? Okay, we got a map. No. What is that thing? Oh. Wait, who's shooting at me? Yeah, this is harder. This is harder. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see how mouse and key feel. All right. Hang on. Let me. You can pick up. Wait, where was the pick up a pistol option? Okay. So. Got a handgun. Wait, hold on. Where's the tip menu again? Wait, how do I access that other menu? Tab, caps lock, shift. Q? Okay, not Q. Wait, why is X dual wield? Is it always? Okay. Whatever. I'll wait till that thing pops up so I can see other options. I think we already came this way. Yeah, we already came this way. I gotta figure out how to lean also. Oh shit! Are you dead? Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. a mechanical dog. Wait, how do you lean? Using a dead body to block. Okay. Yeah, a little bit easier for sure. Though definitely easier to aim. Hey. Oh shit. Fast-fee. Thank you for the raid. Hey, what's going on? Antonio. I picked this for you. Oh, thank you so much. Woodox, what's going on? Hey, how are you guys doing? Thank you for the raid. Big raid. Goldie 1000. Hey, how you doing? Hypno 66. What's up? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I had a really awesome day today. Very productive, very, enjoyable. And now we're here, killing Nazis. This is how we want to spend some time. Sneak up and press mouse 3. Oh. I don't know if we had to pop him in the back of the head like that, but I'm glad that we did. Okay. Okay. I gotta figure out how to get to them. What is that? Okay. What were you guys doing? I just want to say I appreciate your Insta videos. Have had a lot of them hit me in the right spots. Oh shit, you follow me on Instagram? Oh, that's awesome. Hi, how are you guys doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Games be tripping. What's up? His Royal Slyness. I love that name. What's up? Oh, you got a raid and run? All right, for sure. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Wow, that's really awesome. Okay, so I didn't know. All right, cool. Yeah, have a great rest of your night. Fast fee. Yeah, how are you guys doing? All right, for those of you who don't know, hello, my name is Sizer. I'm a variety streamer and content creator full time. I also do intimate portrait photography and a bunch of other stuff. I'm like a very broadly spread creator of things, but I like art, I like video games, and I like talking about all kinds of stuff. Most of my content is like social commentary, so I do a lot of observing the way the world is and the way that people interact with each other, and then I do a lot of analyzing and breaking down those kinds of things. I spend a lot of time on TikTok. I spend a lot of time on Instagram. I'm also on all the other platforms, Facebook and fucking YouTube and all that stuff. Fast Fee is really cool. Can you guys tell me about him? Because I guess he took off already. But yeah, I definitely feel free to exposit a little bit on Fast Fee and what I don't even know he, she, them, what they do, what their stream is like, and what they're into. But yeah, that's what I do. So a lot of my videos will be like skits. A lot of my videos will be like debate-esque, or replying to people, or explaining things. People ask me a lot of times how to explain certain phenomena, certain sometimes political, sometimes relationships, sometimes logic or debate, sometimes just all kinds of things, history or anthropology, and just all this kind of stuff. I'm a very good observer of things, and I'm pretty decent at explaining things also. So it makes it so that I'm able to cover a lot of topics, but usually social, sometimes scientific, sometimes historical, sometimes just saying, I'm one of those guys who knows a little bit about a lot of things, and so I just make content talking about that kind of stuff. But yeah. He says variety streamer. He means it. He'll play this for like a month. A month. Oh, I'll play this. Yeah, I'll play this for. No, this game's not gonna last me a month. It's not gonna last me a month. maybe, probably not. I can't imagine this game is a month long. But yeah. I very much appreciate you guys for joining for the raid. Fast Fee is a really down to earth gamer girl. She's funny, kind, and caring with just the right amount of nerdy, and she has a heart of gold. Wow, that is a awesome description. Actually, hold on, that was a good enough description. Yo, chat, can you guys do me a favor and go follow Fast Fee? That's hard to say. Is Fast Fee? Fast Fee. Hold on, let me go look up Fast Fee and go give her a follow. We will 100% go and check out Fast Fee. I particularly like the heart of gold thing. She said a lot of nice things about your content. Oh, really? That's crazy. Okay, I really love that. That's awesome. Wow. Well, what kind of content does she mostly do? She's playing Splitting Faction? Repo? Is she a variety streamer? I will give her a follow. Oh, she's on Team Liquid? Oh, that's super cool. Fast Fee is easy. Okay, Fast Fee. I'll have to lock in and oh, she's really pretty. Wow, that's awesome. I love that though. That was so nice of her to raid me. That's really cool. Welcome back. Oh,
Sup, man? How's it going?
what's up, Nova? Hey, how's it been? Yeah, no, what's up? Thank you for the resub for 4 months. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Yeah, she seems really nice. All right, I'll give her a follow. We'll check her out. You guys might see me in her chat soon. Okay. How often does she stream? Does she stream like every day or like most days? That's so nice. Wow, I really appreciate you guys for being here. That's super awesome. Yeah. No. That's important. It's important that you listed all that other stuff first, right? The heart of gold, the right amount of nerdy, funny, caring. That means you care about her as a person, right? If you were just like, oh no, she's just fucking hot, like then I'd be like, all right, okay, that's granted. I think personally, I think that if you think that somebody's attractive and so you follow them or watch them for that reason, I think that's valid, right? I don't want to underplay people who follow somebody because they're attractive, or underplay creators whose thing is that they're attractive. But if they also have a heart of gold, that's just icing on the cake. Or maybe the attractiveness is the icing on the cake. Whichever one you consider icing, it doesn't really matter. Maybe the whole cake is icing. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, no, that's super cool. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys see me in her chat, it's because of this. Because you might see me around there. Actually playing GM mode in WWE 2K25. They're still making that game. Holy shit, they've been making that game for over 2 decades. They're still making that game. That's crazy. I have dual pistols. What the hell is this thing? I think this is like we're storming Normandy. I think this is D-Day. It looks like an alternate dimension D-Day. Signal detected? What does that mean? Oh, I just had to take out the signal. Okay. Yeah, because there's like robots and shit. But the way that the way we stormed them was with planes rather than boats. But the bunker setup still seemed pretty reminiscent of D-Day. So I think that's what this is. I'm pretty sure this is like an alternate dimension or an alternate reality D-Day where there's a lot more technology, maybe. What's over here? Oh shit, we're supposed to go that way. Okay, so I'm gonna check out over here real quick. Knife throwing? I can throw knives? Wait. Wait, what did it say? How you throw knives? Wait, I don't. Okay, wait. How do you get to the menu? How do you get to that fucking? Hold on. 1 second. Oh shit! I accidentally shot. Oh. Okay, I'm about to get shit for that. Yep. I do like the dual wielding. You're right. The dual wielding kind of hits. Dual wielding's kind of slapping. Okay. Ah! I probably could have did this entire thing stealthy. Wait, how do you throw nades? Yeah, there's a menu thing that I'm missing. Oh, when you throw your knife. Wait, you just have 2 knives? Is there a lot of call for that? Is there more than like? Is somebody eating the first knife? Like I feel like the first knife gets the job done, doesn't it? What is this? Bomb needed. Oh, I need a bomb. Okay, hold on. There's got to be a way to access the. I just can go into key bindings and see that. I stick around because she's a genuinely amazing human being. That's really awesome. I love that. That's awesome. Okay, yeah. We'll check her out for sure. Wrestling has reached a wider audience and become more popular. It's a moneymaker for 2K. Really? I was on the verge of tears. I was literally on the verge of tears before you were live. Oh well, I'm. Hopefully you're not now. It says you said you feel better, so I'm glad that you feel better. That doesn't feel good, being on the verge of tears. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's look at these key bindings. Okay, so we have our walking forward strafes. Reload is R. Knife is 1. Grenade is 2. Wait, hold on. Wait, if I knife and then I knife again. Oh, so if you pick something and then you pick it again, you just get the 1 version. Okay, but you can double tap it to go to. Oh, okay. All right, that works. Okay. What else? Different guns, assault rifles, SMG/marksman rifle. Wait, SMG/marksman. Those are very different guns. All right. Lasers, 7. Look left, look right, look up, look down. Mouse wheel up and down are for previous and next weapon. What else? Last used weapon is Q. Okay, I don't think I need that because I can just remember the numbers, I think. Jump is spacebar, sprint is shift, crouch left control, use is E, toggle dual wield is X. Okay, so I can double tap or I can hit X. Throw grenade is G. That's perfect. Map is M for auto map. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. All right, look, because we can. Okay, cool. Find a way into the bunker. So this is the bunker I need to go to, and then there was this thing that I was looking at before. We can go back to. Okay, cool. What else we got? All right. J for journal. Look left, look right. Z and C. Oh. Hold on, do I have to be behind something maybe? Wait. Look left and Look, Z and C. That's the link. Hold on. No, let's not look left or right. Oh, this is toggle. Z's not doing anything. Okay, that might be wrong. I'm not sure. Lean. Oh, alt left. Left alt is lean. Melee and then knife throw. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. All right, and then knife throw. Got you. All right. Is it okay if I ask how did it collab with Kimmy Kim? And by the way, she is such a fucking sweetheart and very stunning. Kimmy Kim is so awesome. Kimmy Kim is like, wait, what? You can detach this? Kimmy Kim is the sweetest person I've ever worked with. And I've worked with like all sweet people. Everybody that I work with is really sweet. But yeah, Kimmy Kim is just like just a bundle of joy. She's just like a very you know, bright spirited, very happy and energetic and just really awesome. And she was very like easy to work with. I have all good things to say about Kimmy Kim.
Those two cannons are perched on the upper levels of the cliffside bunker.
Oh shit.
Put them out of commission. We have people in the air and those cannons are blasting us out of the sky.
Okay. Wait. So, okay. Oh, okay. Let me finish that then. Yeah, collab went super well, and it was mostly her. I basically followed her lead because she's been in the industry for several years, and I've been in for a month. So, I followed her lead. But yeah, we got some really awesome reels. We got some really awesome actual content. It probably wouldn't be a stretch to say that this was probably my best collab so far. I think it's my best collab so far, more because I know a lot more about what I'm doing now than I did before. Okay, let's go up. I definitely think that I'll have more good collabs the longer I'm in the industry, because I'll know more what the hell I'm doing. Hold on one second. Be very, very quiet. Hey there. Where are you? Fuck. What? Out of ammo? Oh, here we fucking go. That is so unfortunate for you guys. I've unlocked a perk throwback. This is for me now. Oh my god, he turned into spaghetti. Okay. Okay. What is that? What is that? Can I squeeze through here? No? Okay. Just, trying stuff out. How many bullets does this have? Oh, a shit ton. Oh, light ammo. Oh, okay. Do I want to go up or do I want to go down? Wait, where are we going? I'm so lost. Let's go up first, I think. Or wait, I don't know. Let's go down first. Opens from the other side. That's gross in there. Wait, you're in the industry now? Holy shit, nice. I guess technically, well, I'm okay. Well, yeah, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you quantify being in the industry. I'm not gonna be taking on studio work, I don't think. How do I check my perks? Oh, this is that big ass door that's right there. Wait, can I just open this? Is this just open? No, I was gonna blow a hole in this thing, I think. Okay, so maybe, okay, so there were two ways to get in here. I could have blown up the door and just walked in, or I could climb through the little grate that I climbed through. I could have done either way, I think. Okay. Gross. What's in here? I do need nades. How much armor do I have? 59. Okay. Maxed out on ammo. Okay. Okay, so there's just more than one way to path something. All right, for sure. But yeah, no. Yeah, I guess you can consider me in the industry. I think after this collab, especially after I release it, but once I drop those reels, the reels that we did, I think that'll like that'll do a lot for me in terms of like who I can shoot with. Because like when you shoot when a male creator doesn't have any industry people that they've shot with, they're basically an unknown quantity, which makes it a lot harder for them to get collabs. But it wasn't hard for me to get collabs because my content kind of
Okay, Blasco, we made it past the stop.
Okay.
Getting there to the cliff wall directly below Death's Head's compound. Gonna take a lot of fucking rope to climb up there.
A lot of creators and performers already follow me, and so my content kind of vets me for them. So they're like, okay, I don't need to like verify whether or not this guy is shitty or not, because he's kind of expressed that he's not shitty over the last several years with the kind of content that he makes. So I didn't have to like, you know, I didn't have to, you know, prove myself in terms of like not being a shitty human being that somebody would not want to work with. So that made that part easier. So it was easier for me to get in initially. And Kimmy Kim's the first like A-lister that I've shot with, like the first person who's like been on the front page of you know, the hub and stuff like that. So hold on one second. Yeah. All right. So I think that once some of our content drops, that will make it a lot easier for other people who are like you know, A-listers or just big in the industry to be like, oh, this guy's legit, he's like an actual creator. Reattach to reload. Oh, you can reattach this somewhere? That's kind of crazy. No, I don't think I need it though. Bro, you don't hear me shooting? He might not. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
To the top.
Who's screaming? But yeah, in terms of like how the collab went, it went amazingly. That was really awesome collab. Oh, I could just reattach it. Huh. So I blow this up? Oh shit. What are we doing? Who am I shooting at? This guy? This work. No, don't turn around, don't turn around. Oh, fuck me. Go down. Go down. Maybe shoot his leg? Maybe I didn't make it. Consult the journal for more detail. Oh, journal is J. That's right. Okay, for sure. Right, like you've got a whole online pass to being an openly safe person. Yeah, which is really awesome. She was actually talking to me about another creator. She was like, I asked her what she thought about another creator that I'd considered working with, and she was like, "Oh, you know, some people are good to shoot with and stuff like that, but you do have to kind of be careful. You do have to kind of be careful. You know, because you don't want to be in a situation where somebody's like, you know, accusing you of doing something that you didn't do, or you know, where drama might happen and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you just gotta be careful. And I've heard that before, but I personally have never really been concerned about that because I just know I'm not fucking weird. So I've never like thought, oh, I might accidentally be in a situation where I do something that's fucked up. Because I'm like, well, I know myself, so there's no chance of me fucking. I mean, it's not that there's no chance because accidents happen, right? So you could accidentally do something and you didn't realize that what you did was fucked up or something like that. So I don't want to say there's no chance, but I think I've got a pretty decent. I'm not super concerned about like accidentally doing something fucked up to somebody or something that somebody would be like, oh, you know, saying Cy's a problem because he did this, and this. I'm not super worried about that because I just don't do shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I've got a pretty good track record of being a good person, stuff like that. But not only that, because of my online presence for the last several years has just been me being a good dude. I feel like people would give me the benefit of the doubt, or at least hear me out. In the case of any kind of drama, I think people would be like, that doesn't sound like Cy. Wait, there must be more to the story or something. I don't think people would ever just be like, oh no, Cy just fucking sucks now. Like he's just terrible. And he just, you know, saying he did this and this. I think people will be like, did he? Because he's been in the game for a few years and he hasn't done anything to anybody. So like, let's find out. So let's get the rest of the info, right? So I think I've got at least a little bit of grace, and at least in my own community, because you know what I'm saying. I've just been fucking chill. I've just been cool with everybody. I get along with everybody. You know, I've been since before I did content. I was doing intimate portraits, boudoir photography, and I was doing those sessions 1-on-1, and not a single problem with anybody ever. I've never and I did that shit for like 3. This would be my 4th year, but I've only shot 1 shoot this year. So I'm like, this might be my last year of being a full-time photographer because I haven't been shooting full-time. But the last 3 years. I was doing intimate portraits, nude photography, lingerie photography, all that shit. Completely clean track record. Never had a single problem with a single client ever. So you know what I mean. So I'm like, if I could do that for 3 years, if I could do that, then it shouldn't be like I'm not super worried about like having any kind of instances of like accidents or anything like that happening. So I think I'll be all right. That's great news. You built a solid reputation as a great working guy, which is something. Stonehill Gardens, thank you for that follow. Thank you. That's great. You've built a solid reputation as a great working guy, which is something that industry needs more, and lots of assholes in the adult industry. Yeah, she was telling me about that as well. I didn't know. I didn't know that people were just in there being problematic. Like she told me one thing. She was like, yeah, if you're like, you know, if you're going too hard or whatever, I'll give you like a tap signal or something to let you know, hey, you know, chill the fuck out or whatever. And I was like, no, just fucking just tell me. Don't like, I mean, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for a signal if we're doing signals and stuff like that. But like, I don't want to sacrifice your discomfort for the sake of like a scene. Like, oh no, I want to make this look good, so I'm just gonna fucking ignore a tap or something like that. It's like, no, just like, or even if I like just accidentally miss a tap, like, no, just fucking tell me, like, this is not that serious. Like, it's not that deep for us to be, you know, fucking each other up or anything. And she's like, no, there's some directors who they're like, well, I don't fucking care if you're hurting her, just fucking go harder. And so they just fucking do it because they're on the clock. This is their job. So, and I'm like, no, that's fucked. I'm not. If that's what it's like, I'm not doing like studio work, because that's fucking crazy. Yeah, no. But she says it's not like that with everybody. There's studios that are kind of like that, and there's studios who aren't like that at all. So, you know, I guess you gotta pick your places that you want to work at. But yeah, no, I was like, nah. I don't know if the studio life will be for me. I might just keep it very amateur and very like down to earth, because I feel like that's a little bit more real. And I just enjoy that a little bit better. But yeah. They said that there's some guys who will just straight up ignore shit. There's some guys who ignore shit. There's some guys who like fake tests. There's some guys who do just all kinds of fucked up shit to people. And I'm like, nah, I'm not about that life. Like, if it's like that out there, that's too much. It's too much. Clearly just got Elon level PR and you're waiting to do a perfect heel turn. Nah, yo, Elon would have been fine if he just stuck to his goddamn cars. I don't know why he decided, no, I want to be fucking Lex Luthor. Like, why? Like, no, I need power. I want to be the fucking president. Like, he could have he's already got all the money, all of it. Like, why? Like, what more? Like, you know what I mean? That just tells you how like money doesn't lead to happiness, because you could have all the money you could ever possibly spend, as well as enough money to like fulfill several other people's lifetimes and their generations, and still want more. You still, no, I need more money, I need more power, I need more influence. Like, he could have literally just fucking chilled the fuck out. Most billionaires are exploitative. That is true. Most billionaires are exploitative. Almost all of them, but pretty much all of them. I think all of them. But most of them aren't in the limelight. You don't know who most of them are. Most of them are fucking chilling. Most of them have made their money, and now they just sit on. They go to yachts and they go to fucking parties and they go to, you know, events and stuff like that, or they just stay at home and chill. They just live their life, enjoying the fruits of their labor, or enjoying the fruits of other people's labor. But like, you get what I'm saying? But Elon's like, no, it's not enough. Like, I need more. I need to fucking change the world for the worse, not for the better. Change the world for the better for his own bank account, but not for the better for other people. And it's just like so bizarre. That's a lot of people. Oh, in the chat, yeah, we got rated. We got rated by Fastfy, FASFFY, I think it's spelled. Make sure to give her a follow because she's really awesome. I'm definitely gonna be popping up in her chat in the near future to go say hi and thank her again for the raid, because it was really nice of her to do. I've had the pleasure of being educated about the behind the scenes when it comes to the adult industry, thanks to some of my favorite performers, and a lot of the shit is dark, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's a way that I can platform adult creators so they can talk about stuff like that on like a bigger platform, because most adult creators don't have large platforms. Most adult performers, I'll say, don't have large platforms. It's only like the top people who have like, you know, hundreds of thousands of followers. Even people of like pretty decent size in the industry might not have like a huge Instagram following or fucking TikTok following, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So and then I've got a pretty sizable TikTok following, and then I got a pretty decent Instagram following as well. And then I also have YouTube, which a lot of adult creators don't have a YouTube. So I'm like, okay, maybe there's a way that I can platform these adult creators so they can like give insight that people don't have. Like, a lot of people just don't know what's going on in there, and it's like it's interesting, but also I think that I think fundamentally, the more knowledge that people have about something, the better they are about it. Like the safer they are, the more care they take into it, the more insight that they have, stuff like that. I think the more knowledge that you have about something, the better you are with interacting with it, just in general. So I think the more knowledge that people who the fuck is this zombie that's on the screen? That's kind of bizarre, but whatever. But yeah, I think that. So so that's why I think a lot of the really terrible things that happen in America specifically happen because most of America is fucking stupid. Like I think it's like at a fundamental level, I think that if the people in America were smarter and just knew more things about more things, knew accurate information about more things, then a lot of our problems would get fixed. I think we wouldn't have nearly as many issues as we do if people were smarter, if they just knew more stuff. I think a lot of the way that Americans approach problems stems from a level of ignorance about those problems, or about what started those problems, the foundations and stuff like that. A lack of understanding of our history, of world history, a lack of understanding, especially of other countries' history, but yeah, of world history, a lack of understanding of science, the scientific process, biology, chemistry, all these things. I think we have just a fundamental lack of understanding in a lot of stuff, like what a mineral is. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm saying? Like what is iron in terms of like what we eat? So like all these things that we just don't understand, like what a chemical is. You know what I'm saying? You hear like dihydrogen monoxide and freak the fuck out if you say like, like you can have too much dihydrogen monoxide and die. And it's like, what is dihydrogen monoxide? It's just a fancy way of saying water, right? It's just the chemical compound. You just make up a goofy name for it or whatever. But it's just that but you wouldn't know that. There's just some people who just don't know things. I think that it's very easy to react in fear and ignorance of the unknown. And so a lot of hatred stems from fear. A lot of hatred stems from ignorance. A lot of, you say that like it all like adds up. It all leads back to this idea of like not knowing things, like just being like ignorant or just like if you're intentionally ignorant, if you're like if you don't know and you don't care to learn, if you just don't want to know, or you just, you know what I mean, like you just don't get it. Like I was just that's stupid to me. Like I call that stupid. But because that's like willful ignorance, which I think is different from just, I just haven't come across the information and that's why I don't know. I think I call that ignorant. I don't think there's anything wrong with ignorance, but I think there's something wrong with being stupid. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. They're evil in private. Ooh, billionaires. Yeah, I think billionaires are probably evil in private. I don't think I don't think that they intentionally try to be like evil as a concept, because like I mean the idea of evil, it stems from religion. So like we think of evil in a very specific kind of way, but I don't think that billionaires are just like, damn, how can I fuck over other people more? You know what I mean? Like I don't think Taylor Swift's in her fucking studio thinking how do I ruin more lives. But I do think that it's like, all right, how can I get the most money by putting in the least amount of work and using the most amount of labor from other people? Like how do I do that, right? And that could inherently be considered like immoral. But even like immoral, I don't just go, oh, you know, evil, like of the devil or something, right? It's just like, it's just bad. It's just immoral in that sense. His business is losing money badly. Oh, Elon, yeah, Tesla's fucked. Tesla's fucked until Elon steps down, or until people just forget. You know how a lot of people have amnesia when it comes to politics, because like I was just on Threads earlier today where somebody was like, well, Elon said that he's going to be able to give us more Social Security. I'm like, Elon's not a fucking politician. Like he's not a government official. I guess he kind of is, but he was never like fucking voted into any kind of government. He just got a free fucking job from Trump because he bought the presidency. So I'm like, why do you fucking listen to anything that he says? One, but then also, do you remember how many times he said something and then it just not be true? Or he said he was going to do something and then that not be true? Like, you remember when he said he was going to privatize Tesla stock and then he just never fucking did that? You remember when he said that he was going to take Doge to the moon with Dogecoin and that everyone was going to get rich off of Dogecoin and only he did? Like, everyone else lost all of their fucking money in Dogecoin. Like, do you remember? Like, why do you He lies. Did you know that he lies? They'll be like, yeah, well, Trump said that he's gonna bring down the price of eggs. He lies. Do y'all not know that? You didn't know that? Yeah. He lies. That's crazy. He lies. People lie. You don't remember? He also said he was gonna build a wall that blocks the border of Mexico, and then Mexico was gonna pay for it. You don't remember that? Did you get neuralized? Like, how did you forget that shit? He just lies. So why, when you find out someone's a liar, you just lie. You just lie for anything. You just be lying. Okay. Why would you then still believe shit that he says? Like, why would that make sense to do? Like, don't do that. But yeah, no, Tesla's losing a shit ton of money. Not because Elon is in a government position. I think Tesla's losing a lot of money because Elon did a Nazi salute twice, and then he started like ripping up government fucking systems and projects and stuff like that. So he said he put fucking U.S. aid in a wood chipper. Those were his words. And I think that a lot of Americans were like, I don't think we should let Nazis go into our classified files and start destroying shit. That might not be the best, way to handle things. So, well, let's retaliate in some form or fashion. And they decided that burning his stuff was a good way to do that. So they're doing that. And I can't imagine people will purchase more Tesla in the near future because they're getting car bombed, like they're getting set on fire. Like, I can't imagine you'd be like, oh, this is the perfect car for me, and the CEO does Nazi salutes and people are actively burning the cars. It would just not be like a fiscally responsible decision to purchase one. So I think that for the near future, Tesla's going to probably be mostly down. I can't imagine that the stock's going to rise in any kind of meaningful way until after Elon steps down, but I don't know that he's going to do that. So we'll see how that goes. He's getting investigated for multiple crimes times over. Yeah. Had he not fraud, like all kinds of stuff. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. I started this BS. He would have literally gone to jail. Yeah, fucking Trump. Yeah, Trump was supposed to go to jail. The fact that he was able to dodge literal prison by becoming the president of the United States is nothing short of bonkers. That's like a fucking like a TV episode to me. That's just insane to me. Yeah, that's just crazy. Once upon a time, he preached about saving the world with green energy, electric cars, and reinvigorating space travel. It turns out all of that was just grift and lies. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. They refuse to learn and see a pattern. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm like, do y'all have like severe memory loss or something? Like, what's going on? Like, why do you keep believing? You don't have to believe the shit they say. And I had somebody argue with me. Somebody that I know, another content creator, who I was telling him, I was like, yo, he's saying shit that's not true. You don't have to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's like, yeah, man, like we don't know if he's saying something that's true. Just because he lied in the past doesn't mean he's gonna lie in the future. So sometimes you just gotta give people the benefit of the doubt. And I'm like, you literally don't, but you don't though. You don't have to do that. You could just be like, you're a fucking liar. Why would I believe you? And then just not believe him. Don't vote him in. Don't do any of that shit. Like you could just not. That shit is crazy to me. But yeah, some people just, I don't know, can't see the patterns. This might be the first time in American history that African Americans are not protesting in huge quantities. Our community is really staying out of this because we didn't vote for this, and honestly, I'm happy about it. Yeah, if you guys have noticed, I've made minimal content about this. As you can clearly see from how much I'm talking about it, that I've got very strong opinions about everything that's taking place, and I'm clearly like keeping track of this shit. I know what's going on, but I'm not making the content. I'm like, because I put in all this fucking effort. Like, I flew to Pennsylvania. Like, I put in all this fucking work to get people educated, to get people thinking critically, to get people to notice all the things I talked about. I talked about Trump all last year. Like, I was talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of this shit. And still nothing? Like, what? He still got voted in? Criminal. A literal felon. Shit is bonkers to me. But yeah, all right, okay. This is what y'all wanted. He won the popular vote. He won the electoral college vote and the popular vote. Okay, y'all got it. All right, do your thing. I will talk about social constructs, right? I'm gonna go fuck on camera. I'm gonna do my shit now because I try to do country shit. I try to do, you know what I'm saying? I did my shit, right? I'm only one guy, right? But I went and put in my work. I did my content. I went out and I talked to voters in fucking swing state. I did my shit. Okay, so yeah, no, taking a back seat, and I'm gonna do my shit. I'm gonna play my video games. I'm gonna talk about social constructs. I'm gonna talk about all that shit, right? I'm gonna do my spicy content. I'm gonna do that. This is my life now because y'all got it. Y'all got what y'all want. Go run it. Run that shit. I picked this flower. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Starship with Swifty. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome. If there's a game that represented who I am, it's this one. We're all terror Billy on the inside. Yeah, I'm enjoying shooting up the Nazis. I'm having a good time with this. I know Tesla may not recover from this. The world is changing. Yeah, Canadians aren't buying Tesla. They were a huge purchaser of Teslas, and Americans aren't buying Teslas. I don't know where else Teslas get like exported to in like large amounts, but nobody fucks with America now. America's alienated the majority of their allies. Like I'm trying to think that maybe Russia now fucks with it. Vladimir Putin fucks with Trump, I guess, right? Like Trump bent the knee to Vladimir Putin. But ultimately, Trump answers to Elon right now, so we'll see how that fucking goes. But yeah, all the other allies are like, no, fuck this guy. So I don't know how that's gonna go. He built jack shit aside for some chain link fence. Yeah, elongated muskrat is a dumb Nazi. Fuck him. Also, he's still never deported more people than Obama. Yeah, like all right. So the thing is that it wasn't about just trying to get everybody illegal out of here. Like ideally, we have a lot of options to facilitate getting people immigrated in legally. And just for like tracking purposes, it's not like America has some kind of issue where it's not like we have too many people, right? Because we don't have enough people doing jobs. We have like so much unemployment. It's like we have we're full, right? It's not like that's the case. So we could definitely take more people. It's fine. We have so much open space. We have a housing issue because of price gouging. We have that. We have like small amounts of people owning entire fucking neighborhoods by themselves. We have that. If that weren't a thing, then people could all have their own houses, right? But we don't have like a overpopulation issue. So it wasn't about like, oh, we got to get these guys out of here so that we can have more opportunities for ourselves. No. So like, Obama was deporting people too. They're like people who weren't supposed to be here. They got in illegally and they were causing a ruckus or whatever, or they just happened to get caught, whatever. Deported, right? This wasn't a, oh, you're saying the Democrats are just letting all the illegals in and all whatever the fuck, right? But you gotta look at the context. You gotta look at what's going on. A massive portion of our workforce are from other countries, illegal immigrants. A large portion of our agriculture, a large portion of our fucking construction, a large portion of like a lot of our spaces. Illegal immigrants of the fucking food industry, the fucking the dishwashers in the back of the restaurants that you love to eat at. The food vendors on the streets, the people building your houses, illegal immigrants, and you kick all of them out. Who's gonna do that fucking work? Because the jobs were already there. It's not like the jobs weren't there, right? You get what I'm saying? Like it was never like the immigrants are just causing all these problems. There's too many people here. We got to get these illegals. It was never that. Fucking, Republicans, a lot of them are just fucking racist and they just don't want brown people here. Because it's not like they were just going after like Swedish people, right? It's like we were going after goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we were just trying to get rid of all of the illegal immigrants. It was very specific. And then Trump got off. Damn, I'm really ranting right now. I'm going way too hard. We'll have to chill after a little bit. I don't want to be on this all night. And then Trump fucks around and tries to rescind the citizen birthright. The 14th Amendment. Any person born or naturalized in America is an American citizen. And he tried to get rid of that. That's in our Constitution. That's the Constitution. So I guess we're just okay. Now we're infringing on rights. Now I guess we're opening that can of worms. You know what I'm saying? Now we get, I know it's in the Constitution, but fuck them anyway. You know what I'm saying? If we could do it for racism, we could do it for everything. We could do it for guns too. You know what I'm saying? If we're just infringing on rights all of a sudden, that shit is crazy to me. If history repeating itself, I wonder how badly these Nazis are going to get treated this time around. Oh yeah, the Nazis don't win, never win. Even if America was completely Nazi, they wouldn't win. No, with no allies, fuck no. And in Europe, people are destroying Teslas as a sign of protest. Good, fuck them. You got to talk to Kathy about elongated muskrat. She says she liked him, and I'm like, don't put him on a pedestal. I think, well, Kathy is more business oriented, so I think that she likes people who are successful. Yeah, she's not. I mean, but she's also not like from here, so like her perspective is going to be different from ours, right? But I mean, I can talk to her, but it's like her liking Elon's not gonna. Like, it's not like she's like fucking doing anything in support of Elon Musk. Like, she doesn't give a fuck. He's not making her a bag. But I think there's some people who are going to admire people who are successful just in general, regardless of their politics. But I think that Kathy also doesn't want, you know what I'm saying, women's rights taken away. Like, she wants to be able to, like, if she gets pregnant accidentally, she wants to be able to get rid of it if she needs to. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think that Kathy wants, you know what I'm saying? But Kathy's very business oriented. She's very like about her money and stuff like that. So I think that that's probably more where that comes from, rather than she just thinks that he just has so many, you know, like he's just a great dude or something. The Russians have been spending billions on the U.S. election. Confirmed. Really? Okay, I didn't know how that was confirmed. Obviously, I knew that was happening, but I don't know if there was evidence of that. But it's very clear that Vladimir Putin is very happy with the way that we're doing things. I still don't believe he won without cheating. No, he definitely cheated. He fucking there was definitely manipulation. It's at least in the country, at least in the states where Elon Musk had was pouring money into. There was definitely manipulation in that regard. That's for sure. Elon Musk was in Pennsylvania at the same time I was. On top of the fact that 40% of registered voters just didn't vote. Yeah. We're also still using electoral college as a way of voting, which I'm not sure if that's. I feel like that's an outdated way to do it, but you know, I'd have to like really like sit down and think about what a significantly better way to do it was. But I mean, obviously, I think popular vote I think is better than electoral college vote, because I think that it's better. I think that the more people who want somebody in office, I think if the majority of people want somebody in office, then that person should be the one in office. I don't think that states should be won based on electoral college votes. I don't think that's a good way to do it. They don't even want them in China. Russia's fucked. I don't know what's going on in Russia. More like bent over. Yeah. If you can't you can't forget the tariffs have completed. This country, nobody wants to trade with us, and most of our resources and goods come from Europe and Mexico. Yeah, they're cool with trading with Europe and Mexico. Mexico is going to be trading with Europe, and fucking Canada is going to be trading with Europe, but they're not going to fuck with us. We like, you know what I'm saying? And there's so many things that we get exclusively from other places. I don't say exclusively. There's some stuff that we get exclusively from other places, but there's some stuff that we get significantly cheaper from other places than we could ever do for ourselves. For example, lumber, wood, right? If you look at America, it's very sparse. It's very, aside from our national like parks and shit like that, there's not, and it, like, you know, like the redwood forest or like fucking Yosemite or something, like aside from like natural forests and stuff like that, we don't have like a lot of house building trees. We don't have a lot of like strong lumber for shit that we use lumber for, right? So we get our lumber from Canada because Canada is covered in trees completely. Like Canada has trees out the yin yang. Like they got trees everywhere, and so we get our shit from them because it's just way easier to do it that way, right? That's, you know, team effort between allies. But now he's fucking up the allyship. So, you know what I'm saying? So what now? There's tons of stuff like that. I've been talking like a shit ton, so I'm gonna grab some water. Let me go. I gotta fill this thing up with I have a water like dispenser thing, so I gotta fill this up. I believe in open borders. If you go out in the outer space and look down, there's not a single man-made line you can see, so borders only exist. I think borders are all right in terms of like how different places want to operate, because I think that some places are just I think that some places operate better and differently in terms of like a cultural level and stuff like that. But I think that people should be able to travel between them. I don't think there should be a reason why you can't unless you're doing crime, unless you're harming people, or like committing fraud or some crazy shit. The worst part is that a huge portion of those illegal immigrants weren't even illegal to start with. They came with migrant worker visas, ended up overstaying them. Yeah, that's what happens. That happens a lot. And then those people get fucking deported. And they're actively contributing to the country. Like, that's just crazy to me. Look at Florida, homes not being constructed and fruits and veggies rotting in the children, and they just legalized child slavery or attempting to. We literally invite these people to work our farms and tend our land. Now, if they've stayed too long, we want to send them to fucking El Salvador. Yeah, that shit's insane to me. That doesn't make any sense. Rent away. Currently, 100,000 white people who are immigrants are staying in the U.S. illegally at the moment. Yeah, let's see if they just start getting kicked out in droves. Let's see if they get hit with the same energy that they're hitting brown people, just any brown people. They're over here. They're fucking detaining Puerto Ricans and Native Americans. Native Americans have to carry their papers everywhere now to prove that they're from here. It's like, you look too brown. I don't like it. They detained both Native Americans and Puerto Ricans are that's a U.S. territory. They be doing all of that shit. He's also attacking the Constitution by talking about a third term. Yeah, he's been doing that too. Getting closer and closer to dictatorship. That's how they do it. It's slow, and this isn't. I mean, relatively, this isn't even that slow. Like, but like it's take a piece here, take a piece here. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do it, bit by bit. Have you heard of rules for thee but not for me? Yeah, exactly. Electoral college is just DEI for underpopulated rural states, right? But I think that in the underpopulated rural states, those are the states where the people who don't know anything end up voting against the interests of the masses, right? So I think that everyone's vote should matter on an equal scale, but I think that the smarter that the country is, the more people will vote in one specific way. So I don't think that because you live in a sparser area, your vote should get more power than it otherwise would, right? I don't think that. Does that make sense? Like, so California has significantly more people than fucking Montana, right? So if fucking 30 million people want a Democratic president, right? And then in Montana, it's like 2 million people want fucking Republican leader or whatever. I don't think that they should be like, well, there's only 2 million people there, so we should actually count theirs more because there's fewer of them, so they're on a more even playing field with the people in California or with the people in these other states. I'm like, well, no, I don't. Well, you know what I'm saying? I understand the logic behind it, but I also think that they shouldn't be able to. You say there's fewer of them, they shouldn't be able to dictate. You know what I'm saying? What happens to the majority? You know what I mean? Like if there's all these other people who don't want that thing, then there's only a couple of you. You guys shouldn't be able to say what happens to us on an equal scale as we can say, because there's way more of us, right? So I get conceptually why Electoral College started. Like I get the concept. I understand why it exists, but I also don't think it's the most effective way to do this, right? I you know what I'm saying? I get the point, but I don't think that it's. I don't think it's. We've had too many instances of it working against the favor of the mass that I don't think that I don't think that's an effective way of doing the voting. I have. It's regardless. I don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck the rules. Yeah, like if the rules don't matter to Republicans, then the rules don't matter. You know what I mean? I think that's what we're kind of like getting, the point that we're getting to. Honestly, if we voted by population, conservatives are an actual minority. Yeah, I know they are, and that'll continue to happen. See, what it is that conservatives are a minority. However, they have more kids than Democrats do, right? There's a direct correlation between education levels and the number of kids that you have. And because a lot of Republicans are in southern states, and the education systems just aren't as good, they just don't learn as much. They don't spend as much time getting like in higher education and stuff like that. So what ends up happening is they spend more time working the more physical labor jobs and having more kids, right? So that's how they manage to continue going when otherwise they get completely overwhelmed by more progressive ways of thinking. Hold on one second. It makes sense. Too bad our school systems teach obedience rather than critical thinking. Yes, they do. Yeah, my throat is dry as fuck. That's a whole lot of jug. Yeah. We be drinking. California should actually have more representation in federal government than Montana, but Montana should still have its own state government to serve citizens. Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. But I don't think, yeah, like I said, I don't think that just because you have fewer citizens in your state, you should be given extra voting power, extra voting influence to make up for the fewer people that you have. You have fewer people, so your stance, your stake in what's happening isn't as high. The things that happen won't affect as many people in your state as it'll affect in other states. So your decisions shouldn't hold as much power. That's how I feel about it, right? I think, I don't. Oh well, there's only a couple of you guys, so we'll boost your voting power to a point where it's comparable to places with more people than you, just so that your say counts more. I'm like, well, I don't think that their say should count more in this particular instance, because what they're saying may affect significantly more people than just them. And if these significantly more people don't want what they want, it doesn't make sense for you to give them as much voting power. It just doesn't, in my mind, I'm like, I can't justify that, right? I understand how you can try to, but in my mind, it doesn't track. Bubble Riot, thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. All right, should we continue? We went on a long enough tirade. Let's did we die? Oh, we did die. Disable the cannons. Oh shit, we died. Okay. We got blown up by a fucking giant mech or something. Oh, I can't run while I'm holding this. Okay. I'm maxed out on ammo. I didn't know. I was like, nah, I probably could have survived that. How are you guys doing? What did you guys do today? I got to collab with one of my favorite adult performers, which was really exciting for me. I tried really hard not to fangirl over it. I was not successful. I still fangirl a little bit. Boom. Okay. I'm actually gonna grab that machine gun and reload it. You partake in Satan's cabbage? Not really. I have, like, it's something that I'm willing to do. So I don't have a 9 to 5. So I don't have to worry about getting tested or anything. But it's not something that I regularly do. No. Yeah, no, I was like, when I picked her up, I was like, cause she was one of the first adult performers that I met. Like, I went to X3. You guys know Emmy. I went to a convention called X3 with Emmy, and she knew people there. She knew a lot of adult performers. Sai has one vice, now it's his day job. Yeah, that might be true. That might be a little bit. I've got 2 vices because or DoorDash is a vice I consider. But yeah, hold on one second. I cleaned my new piece, did some grocery shopping, nothing real exciting. Oh, you got a new gun? Nice. What kind of gun? The thing that's exciting is I'm a home inspector, so I had a job today. Oh, geez. I'm sorry. Hung out with family. That's cool. Again, it's still so fucking cool that you got to collab with Kimmy Kim. Apologies for me sounding like a fangirl. Yeah, no. Yeah. So I told Kimmy this when I picked her up, but I was like, yeah, no, I went to that convention, and Emmy was introducing me to people, and I didn't know anybody. Uwu Tofu, who was the first person I did a collab with, she was there, and she was like, wait, I know you. And I was like, what? I thought she recognized me from one of Emmy's videos, because me and Emmy have collabed on Instagram a few times. And so I was like, oh, really? And she's like, yeah, no, you're the guy with the good takes on Instagram. And I was like, oh shit, no, she knows my shit. Like, she knows my content. And Emmy's like, oh yeah, no, this is Sai. He just got into like the spicy content. You guys should work together. And I'm like, what? And then Tofu was like, yeah. And I was like, what? so that was like kind of how I was like, that was my intro into it. She's like, yeah, no, let's do that. So we started talking, we exchanged Instagrams and all that stuff. And I met some other just friends in that group. And then we were just kind of walking around. I met Misty Stone, who's somebody that I kind of heard of a little bit, but I'd never watched any of her content. And then we walked around, and then we went up to this other area with people who had like tables and booths and stuff. And I was like, I don't recognize any of these people. I was like, oh shit, wait, no, I do recognize it. Is that Kimmy Kim? And Emmy's like, I don't know who that is. I was like, her right there. Like, I know her. Like she's one of the only people that I actually recognize here. And Emmy was like, let's go talk to her. I was like, what? No. And she's like, yeah, let's go. So she like drags me over there. And Kimmy's just like this, just like I said, a bundle of energy. She's like, hi, hey, how you guys doing? You guys enjoying the con? And all this stuff. I was like, oh yeah, no, this is really cool. And Emmy's like, hi, this is my friend Sai. He's a content creator. He just got into OF. You guys should collab together. And Kimmy was like, okay. And I was like, fucking what? Yeah, no, it was that's literally how it happened. But I told her, I was telling Kimmy, I was like, yeah, no, you're like the only person that I recognize there. And my friend Emmy just like dragged me over. She's like, well, that was really good, because it's really awesome to have like a wingman there who will like vouch for you, because you know when a guy approaches a woman as a performer and like asks about collabing, stuff like that, it's really intimidating, because just like the size difference and the stuff like that. So it's really like, it feels like a lot of pressure on her if a guy like, you know, so tries to like push up and try to like ask for a collab and stuff like that. It can be very intimidating. But if you've got a girl there with you and she's like vouching for you, he's like, oh, this guy's at least a little safe, because he's got a woman who's willing to walk around outside with him and even vouch for him. So that's like a really like huge green flag. So what is your life? Yeah, no, Emmy like amazing wingman. She literally just, hey, you guys should work together. And yeah, no, like their energy was really like their energy matched very well. But she's like, yeah, no, okay. Like, it was super. It was very very fun. And so I got her Instagram and her Twitter, but I didn't really hit her up. That was back in January. But I didn't hit her up until late February, I think. I hit up Tofu and we shot together in the middle of February. And but I didn't want to like try to like link up with Kimmy or even suggest it because I was still new. I didn't want to be like the new guy. I didn't want to be like a newbie. Trying to like hit up somebody who like is like a front pager, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody who is like, oh no, people know she's like in the hot seat right now. Like people are like, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, she's one of the you know what I'm saying, one of the faces of the black and orange app, the black and orange app. So I was like, yeah, no, not ready. I can't be hitting her up. And but I try to like message her every now and then, or like reply to some of her stuff. She liked some of my videos and stuff like that. When she found out like what I do as far as social commentary, she's like, wow, that's really hot. Like I really like that. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, for sure. So we chatted a little bit, but I didn't like press her or like try to schedule anything or anything like that. Until I did like 2 collabs. I think I did like after my second one. I shot with Tofu, and I shot with somebody. I haven't posted any of the content with her yet, but her name was Yaya Ginger Snatch, and I shot with her. She's a redhead, so she also has a red pubic area, so she calls herself Ginger Snatch, which I think is really funny. But it's also like a crazy thing to call somebody. So, yeah, so I collabed with those two, and then afterwards I was like, okay, I feel a little bit more. I don't know why the idea of you being nervous is weird to me. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm confident in things that I know that I can do well. I'm confident in situations that I know that I can excel in, stuff like that. Right. This is completely new territory for me. Right. So I don't walk in with confidence on some shit that I've never done before. I think that's, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta know what's going on. I gotta be familiar in some aspect. And this was like, I was going in blind. So yeah, no. Like, cause so, to Buttercup's credit, I'm almost never nervous about anything. It's very rare because I'm such I'm a well-rounded person, right? I've experienced a lot of stuff. I've traveled the world. I was in the military. I have a bunch of stuff that I've encountered. You know, there's not a lot of shit that can like really phase me to on like a real life, you know, situation, right? People have died. Like you said, like I've experienced some shit. I've been homeless. Like I've experienced some shit, right? So I can walk into situations, even bad ones, and not be like nervous. Like I can be like, you know, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen, but like I'm confident enough in my own abilities that I can like handle it, right? But this is like completely unknown territory for me, so I was just like, fuck. And then I like I said, I also held them in like high esteem because I'd seen them before. Like I'd watched some of their videos and stuff like that. I watched Kimmy Kim, some of her videos and stuff like that. So. Sounds like a vaguely intense convo. It's not though. It was way more intense earlier. This is a lot more chill. This is a lot more chill. But I feel that intimidating thing at 6'6" and dummy thick. I end up being big scary dude by default. Yeah. So you're 6'6". What the fuck, dude? That's so tall. 6'6". God damn. Holy shit. Yeah. No. Okay. I think at a certain height level, I all I do is like when I meet somebody, like, wow, you're tall as fuck. Like, I don't know. I'm a very like intrusive thoughts. I'm like, hey, what's up? You're really fucking tall. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah. But so yeah. With the adult industry, it was very unfamiliar territory for me. So I was very like, no, I gotta make sure that I'm on my shit. Like I know my shit before I shoot with any of these people. But yeah, I once I felt a little bit more confident after my second collab, I felt a little bit more confident. So I'm 5'2", so everyone's tall to me. That You know what? I feel like that might be easier sometimes. Sometimes it's harder, and sometimes like it's harder to get to stuff at the top of the fridge. But I think it's easier in terms of like you're not like intimidating everybody by your stature, and you don't have to like, you know, you don't have like the as hard of a time finding clothes that fit, stuff like that. It just kind of depends. There's pros and cons to everything. I think. Kimmy's 5 foot even. She's super short. But yeah. So yeah, after I are you 5'2" as well, Buttercup? Hey Empath, how are you doing? But yeah, yeah, after the second one I was like, okay, I feel a little bit better. I feel like I can actually like hold my own. I think I can at least figure this thing out, right? So I hit her up after the second one. I was like, oh yeah, no, if you're ever back in, she's not based in LA. I was like, yeah, if you're ever back in LA, but she comes here all the time. So like next time you're back here, we should shoot together. And so she's like, yeah, when I have time, yeah, for sure. And so that was like sometime in February, I think, like late February. And I shot with a couple other people. I hold, you know who else I hold on that level? Do you guys know who Nicole Dashi is? Guzzo, you're 6 feet tall? Holy shit, y'all are some tall motherfuckers. I'm 5'8". I'm not tall. I did not. Damn, y'all just tall as fuck. Y'all just be looking over everybody. That's just crazy to me. You're 5'11". Okay, thank you, Nova. I appreciate you. They got me like I'm just fucked up out here. Like, god damn. The only thing I change are clothes and my hair color. Yeah, I mean, like you gotta be comfortable with the way that you look, and then also like figure out what styles like kind of accent your vibe and stuff like that. So I don't wear tight clothing like at all. Most all of my clothing is very very loose fitting, very breathable. Oh, I wear sweatpants a lot. I've started wearing more harem pants. I don't like being very restricted. It's because my form is very big. I've got a very big kind of boxy, not quite boxy, but kind of boxy build. I'm very like shoulder heavy, which means that there's a lot of clothes that I can't wear just because like if the shoulders are too tight, then it's just not gonna work. Even if the arms are long enough, if the shoulder space isn't there in the back, it's just not gonna fit me. Or I'll have to wear it like just open, like I can't close it, stuff like that. So I have to decide like, okay, I have to wear more like bigger clothing and stuff like that, more like a lackadaisical clothing. So I have to figure out stuff like that to make sure that, so in order for me to like look good and feel good about the way that I look, I have to choose clothing that like complements my build, my frame, my skin tone, all kinds of stuff like that, right? So I think that some people have a harder problem with that, and that's why a lot of people like don't look as good in the clothes that they wear. Or they don't look as good just on the day-to-day because they're not buying clothing or, you know, rocking the kind of, you know, the kind of clothes, the kind of jewelry, the kind of whatever that actually like complements their skin tone, their body type, their whatever. And so sometimes you just like it kind of clashes, right? Like that kind of thing. Okay, let me see. I thought I was short. No, Gusso, 6 feet tall is tall. 5'2". There's a lot of 5'2s in here. I'm the tallest in my immediate family at 5'9". Oh shit. Okay. This is why I never try to overpower anybody. Just try to like crouch down and be eye level with them because I feel so rude whenever I'm like standing at my regular height. I mean, no, like be your regular height. Like if you're 6 feet tall, just be 6 feet tall. But it's just you have to kind of be cognizant of the fact that most people aren't 6 feet tall. So like that can be kind of intimidating to some people. It's just something to keep in mind, but it's not something to like shy away from. Like you gotta own your shit. Like you gotta be who you are, like that kind of thing. But because that's where a lot of your confidence comes from, is like being who you are and like owning it. So yeah, I accept like, oh, yeah, I'm a average height. I maybe consider a short king. that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'll just rock that shit. Like I'm not a tall person. I just rock that shit. I get a lot of people who assume that I'm tall, but that's because I'm confident in who I am and how I am. So that's kind of where that comes from. I have a small step stool at home. I get in my cupboards. Having someone tall with me, my step stool would be abandoned. Oh, okay. Well, we wouldn't want that, right? 5'8" is excellent. Sometimes taller people can be a bit of an issue for us shorties in some way. Yeah. So I think I'm doing okay for myself. I think so. I hate being so tall. I love the shorties. No, short people love tall people. Like, yeah, the 5'2s, the 5'1s, down to 4'11. The 4'11s are like, if you say you're 6 feet tall and you're 5'11, they will clock your shit. They're like, no, you're not 6 feet tall. Like when they're 4'11, they know how tall you are. I don't know how, because they can't see the top of your fucking head from down there, but they just know. Like they have like the fucking height detector, like built in or something. I have no idea how they do it, but yeah, no, the short girls love the tall guys. That's a thing. Bring a certain disassociative robot vibe to the function. I mean, you know, like live your best life, I guess. I don't know how you can own that, but if you can own it, then own it. Definitely something to be said for coming down to eye level. I make a point of crouching down when I'm speaking directly to students who are sitting down. Oh, really? Okay. I guess it is easier to make like a connection when you're talking to people if you're at eye level with them. That can be easier. We're more comfortable in airplanes. But of course, it depends on scenario and being comfy in your body. Yeah, I agree with that. My self-esteem and RSD destroys me. What's RSD? Work in progress. Honestly, man, and your pictures, you look taller. Please don't take this as an insult. No, no, it's not an insult. I think, like I said, I think it's because people associate confidence with height. So I think that might be a portion of it. My background always shows me like at my height, like you're saying, like door. Like if I'm in a door frame, I'm 5'8" in that door frame. So like, but people just assume that I'm taller. Hey, I'd like to say thank you for calling out misogyny in your post. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's important for people to do that. I think that's the best way to reduce misogyny, by calling it out, by talking about it. You know what's funny? I was actually in an argument with somebody who was like he was upset about one of my posts regarding misogyny and regarding like the whole all men idea and stuff like that, and he was arguing with me about it. I was like on the way to pick up Kimmy Kim for our collab, and I'm like arguing with people on Facebook about fucking misogyny. I'm like, yeah, no, like I'm on the clock and I'm still fucking arguing. Yeah, that shit never stops. But you know, I think it's important. I think it's important for you to do it. One, because there's the possibility. It's possible that you could actually sway somebody. But that's not really the more likely scenario. It's a lot more likely that they're not going to be swayed. It's very hard to change somebody's mind once it's been made up. However, there are people whose minds have not been made up, right? And they're still on the fence. They're still like weighing the decisions, weighing their perspectives and stuff like that. And they want more information before they pick something. And so it's important for you to be able to talk about the things that are important to talk about, so that other people, not the person that you're talking to, but other people who are listening or other people who are reading, they might see what you have to say and they might be swayed. I think that's way more important. So that's a huge reason why I will often take the time to argue with people. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll be like, this isn't worth my headache to argue with this person. They just said some stupid shit. I'm gonna just let them be stupid.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Stonehill Gardens. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But yeah, I think that's really important to talk about that stuff. Not for the person that you're talking to, because I don't think they'll be convinced. But I think that other people, whenever I make a video about something, I think it's like I'll be talking to somebody in the video. I'll be like complaining about something that somebody said, or I'll be addressing something that somebody said, or I'll be whatever, replying to somebody in some form or fashion. But the video is for everybody. It's not just for that person. It's for everybody to watch, for everybody to get information, or for everybody to get other perspectives, to get like arguing talking points, and like, you know, get better critical thinking skills, to get all kinds of stuff like that. So I think that's really important to do. You know what I mean? Like I think that's an important aspect of at least being a content creator, especially. But or a social commentary content creator. Like I'm not expecting fucking somebody who sells vacuums to be doing this, but as somebody who talks about social dynamics and social constructs, I think it's important to you know, cover these aspects of it as well and weigh in on those things. Rejection sensitivity disorder associated with ADHD. Really? I've got ADHD, but I don't have rejection sensitivity disorder. I struggle with that too. Something like that, Gutso. I have it real bad too. Really? Oh, a lot of people have that? Is that like a common thing? So it's like, I feel like I've heard about it like once before, maybe like a year or two ago. Rejection sensitivity disorder. How does that manifest? Like, what does that look like? Since I've been listening to feminist posts, my husband has heard them and started to pull his weight. Hey, we love to see it. We love to see it. My audience is primarily women. And so a lot of women get frustrated with that because they're like, look, you're already preaching to the choir. Like what, like, and I'm like, well, I can't really control who sees my content. Like that's not in my control. Like I can just make the video and post it. And women just happen to watch it more or follow me for it or whatever. That part I can't, I physically cannot control who sees the content. However, okay, let me fix my posture. However, I do trust that the people who watch my content and like it resonates with them, I do trust that they will be the people who share the content to their followings, right? They'll put my content in their story or whatever, or they'll repost it on their TikTok, or not repost it, like copy it, but they'll just hit the repost button so that their following can see it and stuff like that. And so in that way, it gets to the male audiences, because a lot of women have primarily male audiences, and so they'll post it, and that's how it gets to men. But yeah, because men don't like see me and be like, hey, oh, this. It's not like none do. I actually have a large male audience. It's completely dwarfed by the female audience. Like there's just way more women who follow me. But yeah, so I just that's how I lean on it, because I'm like there's no way that I can get the message across in such a way where men are gonna see it and immediately be like, oh yeah, I'm on board with this, right? Because a lot of them are gonna be like kind of apprehensive, because a lot of it's me being critical, me criticizing things. And when people feel like they're being criticized, sometimes it can feel like they're being attacked. Some people don't want to hear that. But if it's coming from somebody that they like, right? Like if a woman that they enjoy their content, they enjoy whatever, something about them, and then they share my shit, then it's a lot more platable. It's a lot more like easier to you know, ingest and stuff like that. So a lot of my way of getting to men, getting in front of their faces so they can watch the content. A lot of my way of doing that is by just posting the content and you know, trusting that the women who it resonates with will share it as well, and the men who follow them will watch it, and those men will like message me and stuff like that. And I'm dry throat. Let me drink more water. I often get messages from men like saying like, hey, you know, thank you for pulling me out of the fucking red pill shit. Thank you for because that shit was crazy. Like I was not enjoying myself in that space, but I didn't know what else to think or what else to do. And I'm like, yeah, no, man, I think that's just really important. Stuff like that. But I follow you for a bit on TikTok and creep on your lives now and then. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I figured I'd follow you on Twitch and subscribe here just in case TikTok goes away. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's kind of what I meant by my feelings feel like a punishment. Oh, okay. I get you. I'm trying to find someone who is gentler because I want to send it to one dude who's going down the rabbit hole. Oh, yeah, I'm not gentle. Talk to or share Speech Prof. Speech Prof's way gentler than I am. I'll curse you out. Like I just curse people out. So I'm not the best when it comes to the gentle side of things. Sharing posts helps women with internalized misogyny too. It does. I've had women say that some of my content has helped them ungaslight themselves from things that they've been taught from men to believe about themselves. So yeah, it definitely helps with the internalized misogyny as well. So I think, yeah, like I said, I'm very reliant on women to share the content, and they do. So I think it's really, really a great thing, like a great system that I have right now, because I can make content talking about things that I genuinely see or genuinely believe, and the people that it resonates with will share it, and then it gets out to the people who might need to hear it. You know what I mean? So I think that's a really awesome thing that I'm able to do right now. RSD in a conversation could be taking criticism or even slightly negative comments as a rejection of us as a person. It's like our mind is always looking for ways to prove we aren't enough. Oh, okay. That sucks. That doesn't sound fun at all. A bit more subtle than speech prof. I don't want to be too obvious. Oh, okay. That's kind of hard. I guess I could ask speech prof, but yeah, it's kind of hard. We're very, very like on the nose with a lot of our content. He's a lot more humorous and PG than I am, though. I have a video where I'm like, you know, when I was 14 years old, I was fucking. When I was like, I have a lot. Yeah, I just be talking shit. So I might not be the best when it comes to that. All right, wait. What is my target? Is it this thing? Hold on. Disable the cannons. That's just shooting at our plane. They got big cannons placed along the cliff. What?
Hey, that's very good, Captain, but there's one more cannon further up still firing at that bird. We started climbing the cliff wall below the castle. Hurry up and meet us at the top.
Maybe this is like a weak point for it, maybe? Look, this I don't know where its weak points actually are. This looks right.
Was that you annihilating the stomper, Captain?
Hey, let's go.
Fine shooting.
Yeah, I'm him. That was way better than dying. All right, do I go now? Oh shit. Fuck. Well, that's what happens, man. That's what happens. Fuck. Get fucked. Okay. What are these? I don't know. Whatever's working here shouldn't be working. So we very much turn everything off. That's why I like you. I was gonna say that glowing spot is definitely a weak point. Yeah, that looked right. Last time I was shooting at its legs and stuff, that didn't work too well. That's sad that someone feels like they're not enough. Yeah, apparently it's a pretty common thing. I didn't realize. I want peace, says the Führer. Hold on, what does this say? Berlin, July 10th, 1946. The future of humanity is at stake. In a rare interview exclusively for this newspaper, discussing the war effort and the values that make the German race so unique and superior, our beloved Führer delivers his vision for the world after the war. Make no mistake about it. I want peace for mankind. I'm willing to fight to the death for it. That's the Führer of Nazi Germany. Because I guess, yeah, like I said, I think this is like a reality where Nazis won, or Nazis are winning. I don't really know but there's a Führer right now, so there's that. And then also there's a huge technological advance because they've got like mechs and robot dogs and shit like that. So I think that's the setting for this game, is like we're attacking like a Nazi facility. And I guess there's cameras everywhere. Is this a camera? I think it's a camera. Wait, what happened? Is there a certain order that these are supposed to be? Oh shit. handgun upgrade. Oh, there's upgrades. Oh, there's perks. Wait, I haven't looked in here. What is this? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, we can do things. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. We have to look through this. Okay. Increase the amount of knives you can carry by 1 additional knife. If we need to get stealth kills with throwing knives. Oh, we should have been doing this stuff. Increase damages, get stealth kills with a silent handgun. Okay. Okay. Commander stealth kills. Oh, damn. Okay, some of the stuff we might have already done so much, like we might already be past, so we might not be able to do. From a headshot while aiming a handgun. Okay. Dual wield kills. Kills with grenades. Indirect kills by dropping enemy grenades. Excuse me. Grenade and rocket kills. We got some letters. We have gold. Concept art. And tutorials. Okay. Wait, how do I silence it? Wait, how do I see? Oh. Is there a downside to using this? Watching you learn how to play this game may be more entertaining than actually watching you play the game. You think so? Okay, I gotta knife kill people. Let's work on our knife stealth skills. How far can I throw a knife? Not far enough. Hey, I got a perk. Grenade kills. Dual wielding kills. Oh, this is fun. I believe the phrase is get some. Okay, that's fun. I like that. Okay. Okay, what's the next one? See, now I gotta look at these perks. Okay. I missed the knife stealth kill. We weren't knifey or stealthy. Okay. Headshot kills. Overcharge your health to 200. Kills from cover using a handgun. Okay. Kills from cover using an assault rifle. Okay, let's go handgun first. That's not a handgun. Let's go knife and handgun. Back here. Okay. Nice. That's some ammo. You can't use cover and dual wield at the same time, I think. Or maybe you can, I'm not sure. What was that sound? Overhealed at 200. Wait, where's my knife? There you are. What the fuck? I don't have any grenades? I don't. What did he say? Gotta work on the knife work. We're not super great with the knife. Double reload. Hey, look at that. We unlocked another perk. Look at us go. Okay, I wish I had known about these perks earlier. He said he's coming? Oh shit. Okay. Stealth kills with a pistol. Okay, we're not stealthy because we've been shooting up the place this whole time. Wait, how do I throw it? Wait, where's my knife? Can you hold this? Thank you. Give it back. Wait, give it back. Did I get it back? Okay. Who's shooting it? But why though?
Private Wyatt, much as I adore the view from up here, will you please, for the love of Holy Mother Jesus, climb the godforsaken rope?
He's funny. Oh shit. Okay. Do you think I can hit like a plane with this? Or would I be wasting time trying? I wonder how fast the bullets are. Like, is it hit scan? Oh, that was an allied plane anywhere. That was too slow. Let's just say we can't. Let's just not spend too much time on that. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, we need the stealth knife kills. Silent takedowns. Stealth kills from thrown knife. Oh wait, maybe I need to crouch. I wasn't crouched, so maybe that's why it didn't count. What's this? Can't open. Okay. Clear a path. Oh, I gotta break this. Okay. There we are. Did this bullet make him fly? Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Wait, why did it?
Hey, you okay, Captain? Take my hand, I'll help you up.
Private Wyatt,
Good
good kid.
kid,
Sure
private.
Return the favor, sir, and then some. Here,
Pay attention, beer boys.
Huh.
This is all turned from a goose hunt to a stick-up job. Behind us now is a second pillar of the German army. What are you doing in that bastard?
Proud gate, sirs. Report for duty.
Oh,
Crazy and dedicated. Welcome to the war. Take over, Private. Now, General Death's Head is nearer to us now than he's been in years.
General Death's Head.
You've got that, Private. Be sure to mind that bleed. We eliminate the General, we cut the head off the crowd war machine. We don't, they're gonna have us for breakfast.
All right there, kid. Sir, my eyes are watering, and I think I'm gonna be sick.
Is that Wyatt?
Is this normal? It's just nerves. Let me teach you a trick. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
Oh, that's like box breathing, I think it's called.
All there is to it.
Frankenstein. So we ready then, lads?
This time, we get the job done. Now let's go. Let's move it on. Go.
Damn. Damn.
Are you lazy or wee roaster? This is a war, not a fucking Sunday church war. Come on.
A good team. Like father and son.
Damn, bro.
Captain Blazkowicz, Gates, Benson, your job is simple. Climb up this wall, get inside, locate the control room for this big fucking door and open it for us. You see any Nazi firearms, you take them. Bound to be better than ours. The rest of us will cover you from down here. Now, once the door's open, we get inside, we work our way up through the building, we meet up again on the top floors, we find Death's Head, and we shoot him in the head.
Sounds good. Did he throw ammo?
Check.
Up, okay.
No pressure, lads. But keep in mind, this may be our last chance. If we don't get Death's Head now, it is all over. No crime. Ferguson. Hide. Protect the lads on the wall. Covering fire.
Madness. This is a crazy way to assault a building. Holy shit, that was crazy. Fuck. That was crazy. Yeah, I'm glad my like grappling hook didn't fuck up. You okay, dude?
I'm sorry, sirs.
Fuck.
I didn't see him coming.
That's up to you now, Blazkowicz. Get to the control.
Fuck.
But open the gate.
Another kid you murdered, General. Captain, one of us is gonna die today.
All right.
Great work, Blazko. The door's coming up. We're going inside.
Okay.
Keep heading up towards the top floors. We'll meet you there.
Yo, what gun is this? Oh. I swear somebody just walked past here. Ooh. Fuck. God fucking damn it. Stealth, not my forte. Okay, we gotta work on the stealth. Damn it. Okay, well I got some nades and stuff out of it. Oh. Alright, are we stealthy again? What's how we're doing on perk? It was less good as progressed. Man in the High Castle, didn't watch last season. Oh, I'm not caught up on TV. I don't just be TVing like that. I got one stealth kill with a knife though. One stealth kill with a silenced handgun. One commander stealth kill. Okay, the commander stealth kills are kind of hard. Kills from cover using assault rifle. Kills while sprint sliding. Using a turret while mounted. Empty a fully powered LKW without missing. What's an LKW? Don't fall with my knife. Don't fall with my knife. Don't fall with my knife. God damn it. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, I'm maxed out on armor? Okay, nice. I'm maxed out on ammo. Did I hit him? I'm gonna get our stealth kills. Nice. I swear I saw a dog. Oh yeah. Can you sneak up on dogs? Do I hear footsteps? No. How close can you get to a dog before it notices you?
Captain Blackwoods, we are closing in on what appears to be a courtyard.
Did I eat the dog's food? That's kind of crazy. Go. Yeah, I know. That shit hurt, don't it? Give my knife back. Wait, what? Okay, we chilling.
Glasgow, we're pinned down in the courtyard. Quiet, we're empty, you dust cube. Reload for fuck's sake. Yes, sir. Oh, we'll be having a nice nap and a cup of tea till you get here, Glasgow. Find us out.
Okay. I'll be right there. Wait, who moved this? That work. Wait, is there a turret? Can I move this? Yeah. No, put it back. Infinitely easier than using the controller. What is Fergus saying?
That's some very fine Nazi killing there, sir.
Very
Good work,
fine
Captain.
Nazi killing.
Right, everybody head for the crashed aircraft. Blaskowitz, we'll meet you there. Thank you, Captain. Move it, son.
Yo, Sai, do you play anything multiplayer? I mostly caught you doing single player stuff. Yeah, I play multiplayer games as well. I played Marvel Rivals. I played other shooters like Apex Legends and stuff like that. I play MOBAs like League of Legends and TFT. Well, I mean TFT's on a mobile, but I play a good amount of multiplayer games as well. Trying to get to 100 overheal. Easier said than done. Yeah, I used to play like almost exclusively.
Transport. More dead kids.
Damn.
Seen this too many times.
I used to play almost exclusively competitive games.
Can't move this beam from our position. We're trapped up here, Blazkowicz. See if you can remove this beam from your possession.
Sir, maybe you can use this to pry it loose.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice.
You fast, Wyatt.
Go to church every Sunday?
Yeah, what, you ain't got churches in England? You ain't got no priests there?
Yeah. Well, the Nazis sort of bombing them at the moment, so it's a bit of a problem.
Edward, Blondie, you're up.
OG Borderlands. I already played through Borderlands. The only one I didn't play, I think, was the pre-sequel. No. Yeah, I think the pre-sequel was the only one I didn't play. And then the Tiny Tina spinoff I didn't play.
Come along, Blazkowicz. I've got you.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh, well, that was a wait. Fuck! Oh, we're not dead.
Broken.
What is this place?
Damn, bro. Fuck!
There's ashes down here. There's a lot of ashes down here.
Hey, Wyatt, see if you can find a way to open that door. Move it.
Oh yeah, you're cooked, brother.
See this pipework coming from that control box over there.
This is gross.
Imagine it's some kind of room-sized incinerator. What did you just fucking do?
Fucking turn off.
Turn it off, turn those irons. Wait, shit! Let's try this one.
Turn it off, bro.
Well, screwed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Bro. You okay over?
Find the key.
Find the key. I'm looking, bro. There's armor. Got it. Go. Open. I am so sorry, bro. Oh, we can get him. Okay.
Shit, you bastard.
God damn it, Wyatt.
So listen.
You okay? He's fucking dead. Oh shit. Fucking Jesus. Fuck. Okay, well, let's shoot him in it. Okay. Fuck.
Everybody still breathing?
No.
The incinerators are off.
Any way to get that door open? I rather fancy.
Oh, you're
leaving the
alive.
monster room.
God, it won't open from this side. Hold on. I can hear someone out there. Someone's coming.
Jesus.
Captain Blazkowicz, sir, come listen to this.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, there's some.
Yeah, matey. Grab a hold of yourself, Private. It's warm.
Can we get under?
Got rights, no more brushes in the next cost master wing. It's down in
Oh,
the trench
fuck
somewhere.
me.
Fuck, I'm just- that's what matters.
Go fuck yourself. Jesus Christ.
My people.
Yeah, I played the Remnant games.
So many times.
I play most of those games with I have a friend of mine, Kill Frenzy, who's also a streamer. I think his name, he changed his name to Just Frenzy. But
Since I practiced my English.
oh, we got captured.
You? I've seen you before.
Yeah.
I like you. Such a resilient specimen. With you, I could do great things.
Damn. Did you eventually update your PC? No, no money. Jesus Christ.
I like the eyes on this one. Do you fucking touch him? I like yours.
Not this one. Somebody broke it already.
The shit.
Oh shit.
Captain Blazkowicz. Help me make a choice.
Fuck no.
In your opinion, which one of these two varieties would best support my research? I have inadequate room for samples. Should you decline my opinion, I shall have to put a scalpel to both of them and we'll be here all day. I'll make matters simple. All you need to do is look to the one you would have me dissect.
Can I just not? I'm not doing this.
Captain, make a choice for me.
Go fuck yourself. I'm not doing it.
So stubborn, Captain Blazkowicz. It's a good trait, mine is patience. I have an endless supply. I wonder which will prevail, your stubbornness or my patience.
I can do this all day.
The task is simple, really. You need only look to the one you would have me choose. I await your selection.
No, we can just sit here. Go fuck yourself. No, we can just hang out. Oh, he kills all. Does he kill me too? Oh shit, he really fucking makes you choose. Oh no, that's crazy. Holy shit. That's fucked. Wait, hold on. Based on which one you choose, that determines like the course of the game. That's hard. So the homie or fucking the kid, the rookie. Hold on 1 second. Wait, what hold on. What am I doing tomorrow? Pick the homie, like dissect the homie. Lost connection, but should head off to purgatory. Work for. Have a great day. All right, have a great rest of your day, Empath. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Try to have as much fun as you can at work. I don't know how fun work actually is, but excuse me. Hold on 1 second.
And stretch.
Stretch. Okay, for sure. A friend of mine's asking if I can do a co-working thing with them, like a body doubling. I don't know. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh fuck. Oh man. Oh, that's good. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. I'm so crunchy right now. Okay. Fun stuff. I still can't believe you upped the price on the GG redeem because people spam stretch. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. It's supply and demand. The more you guys demand, the more expensive I can make the supply. Oh. Okay. You need to include stretching in those 2-hour workouts. I do a little bit of stretching. I do some stretching sometimes now. I'll incorporate a bit. Not a lot, but I'll do a little bit. I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow. I'm gonna okay. I'll do a let me check my calendar. But I'll do a okay, yeah, I think I'm good tomorrow. I'll do a what is it called? A body doubling day. Adulting day. Okay, actually I'm gonna set 2 days for that because I had another friend also message me for that same thing. Let me hit her up. I don't know when was last time. She texted me like forever ago about it too. Okay. Wait. Oh, her last. Wait. What? When was the last time she messaged me? Um. I go back to the gym tomorrow. I've only been doing two gym days the last week. I think last week I only did 2. I think the week before, no, I think the week before I did 3. So I think I've been pretty good. We need to get boost our numbers a little bit though. But oh, it's already midnight. Holy shit. Okay. Let me reply. I think I'm good though. I think I'm good to do a body doubling today. Okay. Oh no, my chat bot's not up.
One captain make a choice for me.
Ah, fucking Jesus.
Yes. An astute selection. Young, unspoiled, fresh, tender samples. Fatty tissues intact.
You will save me, won't you, sir? I know you can do it. Sir!
This is a terrible thing to.
General, that's it. Today he's teaching me a lesson. I've seen suffering and death. People maimed and tortured. Thought I'd seen it all. But I'd never seen true cruelty. Until now. Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
Damn. Why are they letting us go? Oh. They're not.
Try something. You'll know what to do.
I don't know what to do. Yeah, man.
We have to put a nozzle to the incinerator out of action. Use your feet. Help me smash them short.
Are you still alive? Oh, that guy's crashing out. All right, what is it? Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Man, Wolfenstein does a wonderful job of making you hate Nazis even more. Yeah, they definitely do. Jeez. Wait, who picks fucking the kid? Do you ever pick the kid? Did anyone pick the kid who's played this game before? The entire Wolfenstein series is top tier anti-Nazi propaganda. That's a good kind of propaganda to have.
Przez 9 tygodni nikt go nie szukał?
Nikt, panie doktorze, nie.
Nie mogę usunąć obłędu. Tylko pogorszył.
Wait, they just left shrapnel in my head?
W takim razie trafi do zakładu psychiatrycznego. Nic nie możemy zrobić.
Oh shit. They don't know who I am and my brain's broken? And I've got shrapnel stuck in it? Like scrambled eggs?
Panie doktorze.
Jajecznica.
Are they speaking German? We're still in Germany.
Czekałam na ciebie tak długo.
Huh? What?
Obudził się. Zaufaj mi, mamo. Po prostu twoja córka ma tajemniczą moc.
What?
Tato!
That's crazy. Jesus Christ. Fucking Nazis.
Haben Sie noch Fragen? Zeichnen Sie!
Wkrótce to wszystko się skończy. Zostawię cię teraz przy oknie. W świetle.
Damn. So I got my brain scrambled.
Strange sensation. Trapped in my body. I black out. I'm losing time. Sometimes the seasons change in the blink of an eye.
Holy shit. How long?
I'm having trouble with my thoughts. They dissipate like a scent on the wind. But it's getting better. Here's what I know. I'm in Poland.
Poland.
Hospital. No, an insane asylum. She's the head nurse. That's her father. Shrink. And her mother. Some type of pharmacist. They run the place, I reckon. Sometimes Christmas. Sometimes birthdays. And sometimes Nazis come. They leave with patients in shackles. Like it's Death's Head's personal candy store. The shrink raises hell and all, but in the end he signs. No choice, I suppose. And I've seen all this. Good folks.
Holy shit, how long is he here for?
I'm alive because of these people. I'm getting better. Because of her. Her name is Anya. She takes good care of me. She takes care of everyone. She holds this place together. We're supposed to be married by now, but hasn't happened.
Wir schließen diese Einrichtung. Ihre Dienste werden nicht länger benötigt.
Oh, fuck.
Na, kein Grund, rührselig zu werden, Doktor. Sie haben zufriedenstellende Arbeit geleistet. Weitermachen.
Wait, what? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why are you shooting them?
Keine Ahnung. Bring sie in den Keller. Von der
Go fuck yourself.
Nazi scum.
Anya, where'd they take you?
Oh, shit.
They're like jelly. Fingers feel numb. Mother of all headaches.
Okay, wait, so as far as perks, am I still trying to get the same perk? Oh, you do. Okay. All right, those weren't locked to the location I was in. Okay, for sure. I think, god damn.
Should be made to die like
That's crazy. Damn, killed both her parents for no reason. Do I have a silencer? No, of course not. All right, wait, hold on. I'm gonna probably go to bed pretty soon, guys. Just giving you a heads up. Wait, do I have my knife? No? Okay. What kind of gun is this? Oh shit. Okay, yeah. I'm already fucking this up. I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep. I do appreciate you guys for watching. It is 12:39 in the morning, so I think it's about time we got some shut eye. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by and sticking with me. Thank you guys also for popping in for the raid. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you. The person who rated us, Fastfy, FASFYY. No, FASFFY. Make sure to go give her a follow if you get a chance. Fastfy is her name. She rated us, which was really awesome. We got a bunch of new followers and new people to kind of hang out and talk with, which was lovely. So make sure to go over to her channel and give her a follow. I already did, so you might see me in her stream pretty soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. Take care. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys later. Okay, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I don't have anything huge planned, so it's just gonna be a work day tomorrow, so we'll probably be doing that. Yeah, so you guys take care, okay? Have a great rest of your night. Bye.